Hey YouTube, Santa Fe boys back on Redneck with High Tech. Today, we're gonna show you how we build flagpoles.
We're heading to Home Depot right now to get the supplies.
Yes sir, we are. Alright, so, don't mind all the cans. Half of them for him. But, this will be your finished product. And it freely moves. That way it ain't constantly being wrapped around the pole or anything. And I just think it looks good versus, using zip ties. You got metal clamps, the end caps to make it to help it spin versus it trying to spin on your bed liner, because Lord knows that it does not. Trust me, it doesn't. And I think it just holds better than what I've seen from most people. So we're gonna go to Home Depot. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna need 2 bolt with nut, 3/8, about 5 inches. 2. No, not just 1, 2. Or she won't fly properly. Then you will also need chain link, screwable and chain link. You see that somewhere? Button. Oh wow, they're right behind me. Alright, the ones I got were like rated for, those are them right there.
Need 2 of these.
Need 2 of those. I mean, you can use,
Flippy things.
you can use these or whatever. I just, it's only rated for what, 460, 55, or 40, 540.
These are
Rated
rated
for 1540. Just a little bit more stronger.
Oh no, we got these that are rated for more.
Oh yeah, 1,900 pounds. Because Lord knows, sometimes you just have to have a big flag. You will also need an end cap. That way it can just, freely spin. Like I said, it gives it a smoother surface. That way it can spin. That way, your flag, if you're at a standstill, it can fly.
It can do circles.
Yeah, it can do
It can do wee.
flag doing donuts,
Flag doing
How America is that? Flag doing donuts. So now it's dowel rods, right?
Yeah.
Dowel rods.
And then we also need to get metal clamps.
Oh, wow, I think those were back there. Whoops. Gotta go to the aisle over. Hey now, I know there's a lot of pipes here, but don't get any ideas.
No,
Okay?
No.
No. Don't get no
have
ideas. The bigger ones that you'll need at the house. You'll need something about roughly what? 1.5, 2, 1/4 inch band.
2-inch band clamp.
2-inch band clamp. Yeah. That way, you can secure it to the bed, then you can have another one that runs through it, like through here. That hooks onto the pipe. And of course, you'll need one that's a little bit bigger for the pipe itself. But this is how I do it. So, fuck the world, screw them. Because, this is in the most hardest place to find. Freaking
The plumbing aisle for band
spooky
clamps.
Halloween. And after traveling around the whole store, we finally found it. 2.5 inch finished now. Wow. Anyways, 1 1/2 inch ton by 8 foot, 10. I think it's 10 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can probably make 2 flagpoles out of that.
Yeah, it's about 10 foot.
Yeah,
about 10
he's 6'4", by the way.
Yeah, it's 10 foot.
We're gonna have to find something to tie
A
that.
minimum of 10 foot.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find somehow to tie that down. I meant inside the truck. But
Come here.
all right. Yep. You having fun there?
Yeah.
Is it like a child?
Yeah.
You got a safety strap it in there.
Yeah, you always got a safety strap in your stuff. Yeah.
There you go.
It's safety strapped.
Yep, bingo, it's safe.
No.
And then you gotta mentally secure it down, you know. You gotta make sure you ain't gonna peg someone in the windshield. Gotta tie it off good.
It's mint.
Mint. Yeah, too bad you ain't gonna be able to use that little hook no more. Hot.
Minty.
And I almost hit it, so yeah, the red flag don't work for shit. Alright, so we made it back home, and probably gonna have to go get another one of my buddies. I done dropped off Clayton and picked up Cade, also one of my best friends. It's amazing how time flies. It is. Especially when you're not building shit, you know. So there's gonna be another one right over there. Hopefully. Yeah. Instead of having one, we're gonna have two. Get ready. Alright. We got Austin. Yeah, I know. It just likes, America likes to put shit on everyone.
Austin copied my ass. So
Bullshit, you copied my ass.
or apparently I copied
I
you.
was up first. I got dressed at 4:30. You lazy ass. You woke up at 5.
Okay, anyways. So what you do is you take a piece of PVC.
Flag.
Here, hold the camera. Take a PVC. What you want to do is you want to score it about where your bed is.
Just about. Not higher, not lower.
Yep, just about where your bed is.
Score it higher, you fuck up. Score it lower, you fuck up. You know, unless you have enough PVC to spare.
And that's also going to come in handy whenever you cut that dowel rod, is that you don't want to cut too much off because, I mean, I like mine a little bit lower than my, of course, my CB antenna.
That's a CB antenna for those of y'all who don't know what the hell a CB antenna is. Y'all are some fucking retards.
Anyway, so we're going to score it about there and we're going to go cut it. There's the dowel rod. All right, now, Cade, come over here.
Yes, sir.
We need you to come over here and hold this down.
Oh, hell yeah. We're about to start playing with power tools. That's every redneck's dream.
I know, right? Make sure if you're using a sawzall that this back hits whatever you're cutting.
Otherwise, they'll go bouncing all over the fucking place. You might cut your damn hand off.
Bingo. That's something that we don't want.
Hell no. Otherwise, we'd be resting in the damn emergency room. You see how I bounced like that? Because the back wasn't all the way against it. That's what you want to do. You want to keep it all
You're
the
also
way
supposed
against.
to hold two hands on it.
Exactly. He was only holding with one hand.
All right.
I'll blame shit on me, Austin.
I ain't blaming shit on you.
Now, I can't remember what side it was, so we're going to go figure that out real fast.
Shit.
And that was the square end, too. All right, so we're good. About, I guess. I guess what we could do is we could just use the longer one that gives us an inch room of play.
Yeah, we can play with an inch.
Yeah.
Santa Fe strong, bitches.
Yep. All because people get bullied.
Yep.
Probably.
Plus, he wore a fucking trench coat in 90 fucking degree weather every day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
You never trust a guy that wears, you know, a trench coat and 100+ degrees outside
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
every day.
That nigger's hiding something.
And it ain't the pigment of his skin either.
Yeah.
And so you get your end cap and you just hit it on your tailgate. Or, no. No.
He almost laid your ass out, Kate.
And see, Chevys, they have this little bed hook, and they also have the one up here. And so what we're also now going to go do is
go,
we're
Kate,
gonna
hold
get
that.
the power drill. I'm going to go get the power drill, make this a little bit faster.
Oh, yeah, power drill definitely works. Them damn things, hell yeah, they get the damn job done.
Alright.
It's a big one.
And
Hang
see,
on, it ain't
these
working.
are the size metal clamps that you will need for the pipe. Then of course add that smaller one for the bed. What are you doing?
I ain't doing nothing.
Fuck you.
They can kiss my white, hairy, pasty ass.
Alright, so what I do is I put the nut in towards me on the hole. Of course, you start to get her in.
Get it done, boy.
And once you get it screwed into where it holds itself, instead of using a ratchet set or a flathead, just grab you an impact.
Definitely makes it a lot easier. That's for damn sure. Don't want to use no fucking ratchet set. It'll take too damn long.
Alright, you get it pretty tight, but you want to leave some room. That way you can get your other two bands in there. Ain't nobody has time for tags. Just makes your shit look bad, you know? It looks like you stole it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got that shit from Walmart.
Nope, Home Depot.
Yep.
And don't do what I do and throwing shit on the ground. I'm gonna have to pick that up later.
Yeah.
I'm all for the ecosystem.
Hey, Austin, delete that shit.
What? I don't need that shit. Fuck you.
And I did the bottom first, so once again you want to make it to where your screw's accessible. I can't stress that enough. See, put it through that hole on the side right here.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
If you can. And then put your pipe down. Again, hold your pipe. Clip the metal band in. Start to screw it on. And when it gets on
You
there,
got some muscles.
Oh, yeah.
you just, if I can,
Sun's out, guns out. Oh, it's like damn flag.
God damn it. Fucking.
just screw her on. Use an impact
Damn,
instead of
Trevor,
a.
he's farted.
Hey, not on video. They can smell that shit. You know they got smell-o-vision, right?
Oh, shit. I smell a vision tingling.
Instead of trying to cut it because you don't want your flag getting caught, just try to tuck it away best you can. Then you're gonna take your other band. Come over here, Cade.
Okay.
So you're gonna want to go right through your other band that you just screwed on, just like this.
Should go in and out like you're sticking a dick inside of a woman.
Hi.
If you can get any.
Yeah, there you go. If you can get any, Austin.
Go to hell.
I've already been. What are you talking about?
I'm from there.
Yeah.
Before you start getting it too tight, you want to get this running on the right path because you, like I said, you want to be able to tuck those in. That way your flag ain't getting caught on it.
And watch out, it might slap your ass in the face.
It has a good chance of doing that if you're not holding it tight enough.
And it's tight. Then you're gonna come over here. You're gonna tighten this one on up. It ain't going nowhere. It'll wiggle a little bit, but it ain't gonna do very much.
Tight as hell.
Mm-hmm. Buddy, I think it looks clean. What you can do also is spray paint your PVC if you want. You can also spray paint your pole. Like I have some blue
Yeah.
that I might spray paint my poles eventually.
I mean, as long as it's not black, you're good.
I mean, if your truck's black, I think that'll look pretty good.
Yeah.
But all right, now you want to measure your flagpole, which what you can do is I'd start off and get your flag and then measure it out first. to see how much
Just
you're
so you know
over.
how much room you're working with.
Yep, just that way you know how much room you're working with. I suggest getting about an 8-foot pole, going from there. Put your flag on first, then start cutting down. If you're just gonna do one. If you're gonna do two, you take your other pole, you measure it. Now, traditionally, you want if you run American flag, you want it to be lower than any other flag you put on there. Except the Texas flag, which, you know, home state,
Yeah.
can be just as high as the American flag.
And apparently, we can't have fucking rebel flags
America,
because our
my
school's
ass.
dick.
You mean Texas and it's 49 bitches.
Yep, Texas and 49 bitches.
Fuck the United States of America.
We are the United States of America, and fuck everyone that hates the United States
Yeah,
of
that's what
America.
I said.
You said fuck the United States,
States
of
of
America.
America.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm not a
See
liberal,
that?
so don't go saying
This
that
motherfucker said that.
What we're gonna do, we're gonna measure out our flag. So, or our pole. Austin, you wanna come measure her?
shit. Sure.
Here, I'll hold it down here.
Got it?
Yep.
Six foot 3 inches.
6 foot 3 inches?
Yeah.
All right. We'll start there. We're gonna start at 6 foot 1 inch, or yeah, 2 inches. That way we're an inch lower. And then I suggest that when y'all do this, to eventually make this a point. That way your stick don't rot. If you make this a point, then, you know, water don't puddle up here and start, you know, warping the wood or anything.
And working its way in there, making it all rotten.
Making it
Then
expand
Eventually,
and-
your pole's just gonna fall apart.
So eventually you need to start chopping this thing at a point to where there's a point. That's what a lot of cowboys did with fencing back in the day. What they use is they'll take a big cedar stick or something and they would chop off a point at the top. That way it'd last, you know,
Hell, my boss used to have
A
me
good-
do that at work.
a good 50 years at least. That's how our deer lease is.
I did that for my boss about 3 years ago, and it's still standing, even through Harvey and shit.
All right, so let's go cut our pole. Looking pole. You know, you don't want no cracks or nothing in it. So,
Unless you don't give a shit.
unless you don't give a shit, but you want it to stay strong.
Yeah.
So just get a good looking piece of wood. I mean, it ain't the most hardest thing to do. It don't have to be the straightest cut in the world either. You always wait for your power tools to stop moving or anything before you take your eyes off of them.
He's right.
Workplace safety.
I could beat the shit out of someone.
You'll need a...
Tell them what that means for those who don't know it. Don't know.
Okay, so the red line supports your firefighters. A blue line, or a thin blue line, is your cops. And then your thin green line is for your military. Army, Navy, etc.
And then there's a thin yellow line that supports the medics.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, our fire departments, you know, EMTs and everything are part
Yeah.
of the fire department, so...
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure you knew.
The pre-drill hole, because this one's going to be too big, this bit, it's going to take too much meat out of here, and it's going to, you know, cause the drill to, you know, corkscrew, or it's going to either spin the poles or it's going to spin the drill, and that can hurt you or others. So you want to pre-drill with a smaller bit. So the pre-drill, I'm going to be using a 1364 bit. And then the hole, you want to use about a 5/8 drill bit, because after using the 5/8, you can screw in. Yes, you can screw through the wood with the 3/8 eye hole. So we marked off about an inch from the top because, you know, we're going to want to cut that off. So now we're going to drill that. It's okay. You want to drill as straight as possible through it.
Sometimes it's a bitch and doesn't want to drill.
No, I'd normally just go halfway through with my pre-drills, so I don't feel like drilling a lot. So I mean, that's just unnecessary drilling. It's just something to start the hole. That way it don't immediately get caught. And you know, want to take the entire screw gun with it. So once again, you want to line it up. Kind of bore it out just a little bit. All right. Take off the nut. Like I said, it won't exactly fit through it, you know, loosely, but you'll be able to screw it in. That way it has a tighter fit. You just want to go ahead and screw it in. Now hand me the... See, I'm going to put about a thumb length on the back side. Whoops, wrong way.
Oh, play me some album music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play.
Now I'm going to lay mine flat. I like my eyeballs flat because the pole's running this way. And then you're going to grab the nut. And of course, you're going to put it on. Now, Austin, I want you to hold this. You're going to take those pliers.
Ain't nobody looking back again.
As best as you can, you want to tighten that thing down.
We all picked the cotton, but we never got rich. Daddy was a red turner, Southern Democrat. They ought to get a rich man to vote like that. Sing song of the South. Sweet potato
You just
pie,
want to kind of...
shut my mouth. Continue. Go. I'm singing to myself, damn it. I'm humming, damn it.
Take that, you Jew.
I ain't no damn Jew.
Anyways, as you can see, I have indented the bolt inside there, so hopefully that'll keep it in there.
I'm sorry if my daddy was a veteran, I'd kick that. Not a veteran. My daddy was a Democrat, I'd kick his ass.
Alright, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your, what is this? Chain link, quick link.
Song of the South. Sweet potato pie and shut my mouth. Gone on the wind. Ain't nobody looking back again.
Now you want to take your flag. Alright, here. And do this. Now, half of the eye holes on the flags will only fit through this side. It won't fit through this side. So you put your flag on. You screw that back after you put it through the eye hole. Now it's getting lift. Austin. Now, you want to get your other chain link. You want to go ahead and put that on a eye hole or eye bolt.
Would you give it the chain link so it has more room to free around?
Yeah.
More room to...
Yeah, well, you can't put it on the eye unless you heat it up.
Yeah, unless you
spread
heat
it
it
apart.
up and bend it, and then you can put the flag on, then bend it back.
Yeah, but then you're gonna burn your flag.
Exactly. So don't do that. Cade, you're being awful quiet over there, buddy.
Yeah, man. At least you're not like Austin singing.
Song of the South. Sing with me, Cade. Sweet potato pie in the shut mouth.
All right,
Damn it, sing with me. I know
We're
you
trying to
know
fucking
that song.
record, okay?
So
Gone in the wind. Ain't nobody looking back
I'm
again.
gonna laugh when that flag slaps you in the face.
I'll make sure I put this on right.
Him being quiet is better than my singing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised y'all ain't deaf yet.
You
I
said
can
I
sing.
wasn't.
I could sing AC/DC like hell though. You remember summer school with Trevor?
Mm-hmm.
We made those teachers' lives hell.
Now, you want to give yourself a little bit of playroom for your flag. That way, if you can take it off. So this is tight. I recommend it being like about like that. You know, not too loose, not too tight. Kind of like. Never mind. I was gonna finish.
Continue.
I ain't gonna finish that.
Why?
No, I ain't.
Don't say it was because of my burp.
No,
Okay.
just not too tight or too loose. But you do want your eye hole straight. But you know, enough to where you can move around some shit if you had to. So, let's go ahead and just score it with the bolt. And that's gonna leave a little indentation on the pole. You don't have to get me 24/7. Alright, now we're gonna go back to our small bit. Kind of pull off the pole, that way, here, like,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
See, folks, that's why you gotta work smarter, not harder.
bingo. Do the
I'm
same.
just too stupid to work smart.
Once again, you know, you want to kind of get it as straight as possible. Now, see, I almost fucked up. Okay, so that's where we're going to drill. So here's your mark. It's pretty even with it. If I say so myself, here's a mark. Now you also want to make sure that your holes, that your eye hole lines up with this hole. Also, once again, as close as you think you can get it.
Hey Dalton, I'm used to doing that to Dalton. Okay, do you know what the capital of Thailand is?
What?
Bangkok!
Oh, you fucking dick.
Get it, Bangkok?
So it ringed her out a little bit.
I didn't do it too hard.
That wasn't your hardest?
No? You want to see my hardest?
Hell no.
So of course you want to take
Fucking
off
hammer.
you want to take off the eye bolt off the flag, and then
And once again, just screw her on in there.
yep.
Screw her like you'd screw a hot bitch you just brought home from the club.
See, that's getting too hard for my fingers, so you need some extra torque.
Once again, channel locks.
Once again, I get about a thumb's length.
This is where you'd put on the bolt.
Yep. So, you want it to screw and kind of get that bolt into the wood.
Yeah, kind of like making an indention. Give it more support.
Of course, it kind of screwed up. You don't want to do that, but then make sure your flag's straight and everything. See, I just had just enough room while stretching it. Now close your link. And here you have your
Redneck flagpole.
redneck flagpole holder and flagpole for your truck.
She's a beauty.
And we got her twisted. Well, we're gonna have to fix that. Oh, shit. But y'all get the idea. It's pretty simple,
Oh yeah.
pretty inexpensive. This tire set will probably cost you about 80 bucks, but it's better than, you know, it's better than buying, you know, a billet aluminum pole that they make for 120 bucks just for a flag that you can do yourself. Pretty inexpensive, and that's for the flag, the ties, and everything.
It's cheap and easy. Same thing everyone wants to do. You can do it yourself.
You can do it yourself. And
I
it
mean,
looks
but-
good, I think, personally. And you, like I said, you can also paint the dowel rod whatever you want.
Other than you being able to do it yourself, the materials ain't really expensive either. So quick and easy.
Quick and easy. That's how I like it. All right. See y'all on the